Good morning. My name is David Sharp. I'm together partner with my brother Clyde Sharp, and together we farm Lyrydale Farms here in Roll, Arizona, and we put up about 1,500 acres of alfalfa annually, and we, on any given year, somewhere between 10 and 11 cuttings is off of that 1,500 acres. We've been doing some testing over the last year, where we're trying to go to the next level and put more information on that tag, which would be the relative feed value added to that tag. And so during the course of the year, both in April and in July, where we did some what we would call dairy cuttings and non-dairy cuttings, we did field samples of the cut hay before it went into the bale to get a known value of the relative feed value, and where we could put that known value into the system, and we could somehow then take that and through a program that harvesttec has, and we would get that a correlated relative feed value on the tag in hopes that that would aid us in marketing our alfalfa. As we all know, baling alfalfa is sometimes more of an art than it is a science. While we would like to always be able to put up that perfect bale with 100% leaf retention and bale that with perfect moisture, we can't always do that because conditions don't always allow us. Either we may have a weather system coming through that forces us to push a little bit, or one way or another. Whatever the case may be, we can't always, or maybe we don't get the dew that we need on any given day to put up the best quality hay. We all know that when the more leaf you can get into that package, that the better the quality of the hay. The leaf is where your best protein is, and that's where your dairy, your milk quality is in the leaf. And so we have always known that the higher the leaf content, the theory is the better the alfalfa, and with that goes bale density as well. Usually your bale weights are up there when you got better leaf retention. But we've always had, we've always known that, and we always thought it made a difference. But now with what we're working with harvesttec, we can now put a number to go with that, so that as you start out baling in the morning, maybe you don't have quite enough dew. But as you first start, you can look on the monitor and you can see what your relative feed value is. And that's another tool that you can use to maybe assist when you determine that you're going to start baling. And likewise, as you go through the morning and as your dew starts to lift and you're watching that, you can see your bale density, you can see your bale weight, and then you can watch your relative feed value. It's also another tool that would assist you to help you know when is the optimum time to shut down, and in order to keep the best quality of alfalfa.